Thank you. It's great to be here. Thanks, Chris, Jonah, everyone at Stevens. It's great to be here. And thanks, Michaela. That was such hard-earned. Where are you? That's such hard-won knowledge. That is like just great. I'm just here to make an assertion. I don't have anything that like that. That was really wonderful presentation. I'm just here to notice. I think I'm more of a computational artist, and as I looked at AI film, my first question was, what can this do that traditional filmmaking cannot do? And the thing that first jumped out at me had to do with montage. So this is like a very early piece of cinema before montage exists. Let's see if okay. This is film without montage, around 1908. It's really, just notice how you feel when you watch it. This whole presentation, notice how you feel when you watch these clips. For me, there's a lot of emotional distance. There's no cutting in the film. It's almost painfully slow for me to watch it. I'm like a cinema consumer from the 20th century, right? All right. But 2 decades go by and filmmakers do learn montage. I'm just going to stop it for a second. This is probably the most famous sequence of cinema montage in the history of filmmaking. It's the step sequence by Sergei Eisenstein from the film Battleship Potemkin. And Eisenstein and the Soviet filmmakers become the originators of montage theory. But as you notice it, almost all of the meaning in the film, your orientation to what's happening in space, and all of the emotion is actually coming from montage in this sequence. Let me go back. Let's see if I could. I think I'm not able to restart it. So you get to a little bit later, and when I taught screenwriting, I would always use this scene. There's no action at all. The entire meaning of the sequence. Montage is actually creating the story in this sequence, right? So montage is the collision of the shots as they come together, actually creates the scene, actually creates action, actually gives you the meaning. So now what happens so the first thing when I started to watch early AI was, where's the collision between the shots? What's going on? So what do you make of something like this?
I like to think of a cybernetic network where mammals and computers live together in mutually programming harmony, like pure water touching clear sky.
Okay, how about this example? So I feel that the identity of these film clips is coming from not collision, but from transformation, from a morph that never ends. And this becomes to me an identifying feature of AI filmmaking. What better way to express the emotion of a faceless mob than to have an endless morph continue, like cycling through character identities? This whole film showed in the screening last night. It was great to see the entire film. If you were here last night, you saw the entire film. It's actually very hard to see this film, and I appreciated seeing it in the screening last night. So don't think, just feel. How do you feel when you watch these morphs? this is kind of categories, but we can get into something a little more ephemeral. I think this is silent. So I'm making an assertion that AI film disorients us. It gives us like kind of vertigo. You get kind of dizzy while you watch a pure AI morph. It blurs time, like you lose your sense of time, and it destabilizes identity. Rather than asserting this is the character's point of view in this situation, this is their role in the scene, it's actually unraveling a lot of film language. So this is a lot to think about. Let's go on here. Yeah. There's like an endless present. I'll leave you. This is a film by Boris Eldikson, who's a great provocateur of AI cinema and probably a great practitioner of the morph. Okay, I'll stop it there. Thanks very much for listening to my point of view. I think this one little point of AI film, though, opens up an entire discussion about what is different about this medium that is not traditional cinema, because for me, it gives me a completely different experience than the standard film montage, like a cognitive difference. So if you think of like a film dissolve being particular to the genre of film, and you think about taking that and making it a morph, what are we doing to the way we think and feel about moving image? That's my question. Thank you very much.